How's it going, my ninjas? This is your boy Nugget with the worst skateboard content on YouTube. Today we'll be going over how to grip and re-grip your skateboard. I don't know about you guys, but here in Florida we get some gnarly weather from time to time. I'm getting some clips with my boy Space Glow Boogie, one of our underground members. He's on the bro cam getting some shots for us. We're just enjoying a little bit of the sunshine here in Orlando, Florida. They have an amazing skate park right by downtown called Orlando Skate Park. If you guys get a chance to visit, definitely check it out. It's definitely worth the drive if you're in the Florida area. I know that a lot of skate parks are definitely not worth the drive or maintained properly, but OSP definitely is. So what you're gonna need today to get started is a heat gun, a razor blade, and a screwdriver and pliers if you're gonna be removing trucks. So when I was a kid, I made the mistake of gripping over my truck bolts, and it was a complete nightmare to try to get my trucks back off, so I'll never do that again. So the next step you're going to want to do is heat the grip tape up evenly, as even as possible. Don't stay on one spot too long, it will melt the grip tape. I use the razor blade sometimes to get it started at the beginning to help get underneath it, but evenly heat it as much as possible. You want to heat the glue up and get it to loosen up from the wood, and be careful when you touch it, sometimes it could be pretty hot. Carefully pull. You want to do it in like one solid piece. It will rip into like shreds if you rip too fast or like aren't patient with it. Try to take your time with it. So now you want to take off the grip tape and carefully lay it on the tips of the board is what I usually do, and I push down as even as possible, trying to avoid letting it like touch in a wrinkle or make any bubbles. Like, you want to even it out as much as you can, try to avoid bubbles as much as possible. Press down on it with your hands evenly all over it, and now you want to take your screwdriver or something that's metal, and you want to run it along the edge as much as possible, and try to give it a good scrape, and try to scratch the grip tape to give you a nice line. It should look like this. It's really going to help later on when you have your razor blade. It's going to give you a nice weak point for it to go through, and then be able to help guide the razor. Now you want to carefully run the razor underneath, and usually you definitely wouldn't want to do this, but I've had better luck pulling the razor towards me. It's something you definitely don't want to rush, and if you're a kid, ask your parents for permission before you do this. Just like covering your bolts makes you look like a noob, taking your grip and making a jagged edge makes you look like a poser. So you definitely want to try to avoid that. Yeah, you want to run it carefully. Don't leave it jagged. What's going to make you look like a poser is if you have these really jagged lines, or like if you have somebody at the skate shop do it and they have like jagged lines, they definitely try to avoid that. That's what's going to make you look like a poser. But it should look like this on the end. You want to sand the edges down to give it a nice smooth edge. And here's some more skating. Trying to break in the grip tape, seeing how it feels. Usually it takes me a day or two to get used to new grip, and believe it or not, for this graphic grip, it's starting to catch up with the technology, or with the times. Back in the day, graphic grip used to be really bad, but now it's super grippy. I'm pretty happy with it. I hope you guys enjoyed our little video. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. Be dropping some more fun content, and sometimes we do fun stuff. We do a lot of car videos if you like car stuff. check us out. Later.